And we are live. Peace and Black Power family. Welcome to another episode of Do Knowledge Radio. Place where knowledge is born. This is your host, Knowledge Born Online. Let me just do this. You know what I'm saying? Let me just do this so y'all can see what this is right here. You understand what I'm saying? We about to get the tales of a real warrior. You know what I'm saying? Street certified, in the street certified, multi-talented, multifaceted, the fucking triple threat out here. You understand what I'm saying? The man, the myth, the legend, VA's own DonFerquan, aka Quan.
Pardon me, man. My phone was jumping.
What's good?
Hold on. Let me try this better. Let me try it like
good?
this,
What's
though.
good?
Let me see if this might work out better. We should be straight. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you fine?
Okay.
What's good with the legend? How you?
I'm cooling, man. Just counting all blessings, man. Tired.
Yeah, I got a sneak peek of seeing this empire you creating brick by brick. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
For Delph out here. Literally. You understand?
Paid up, huh?
Huh? Paint it up. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna do it for us. We got to do for self. This is the definition of do for self right here. You know, creating another legacy. So for you, you got a very, very interesting 20 years, I say, close to 20 years in the game. So how you really get your start? And you had an interesting life before the start. You understand? So how you kind of get your start in, in this lane? You know what I'm saying? As an MC slash singer slash engineer slash author slash, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I mean, long story short, before I ever got a record deal or anybody ever heard any music, I was known for doing music in my town, in my hood, but street money came quicker,
Mm.
and I mean, after a while, I ended up going to prison. You know what I'm saying, and just really cultivate.
Yo, Joe. Bear with us, bear with us. See in the groundbreaking space right now, making some things happening. You know, building up his studio and all kind of stuff going on. That's got a sneak peek on everything he building. He literally building and rebranding his legacy brick by brick. You understand what I'm saying? And when it's done, it's gonna be, you know, extra amazing. So just striving to get some of the story behind the story with a brother who's been through a ordeal. You know what I'm saying? Some serious things that happened to this man in his life. You know, and he's still here. He's still resilient. He still got a positive mind frame, and he's still using all of his talents, his gifts, and his skills to give back. You know, to the people, man. So he definitely one that lived a
Yep.
legendary life. Understand? And that give back is real. So,
So y'all with me?
yeah, the joint had cut. Yeah, the joint had cut out on us.
So came home from prison, man, and I was blessed to run into some people, but it was through grinding. And long story short, met a few people. Lady named Suzanne Mates became my manager. She introduced me to Kevin Cross and LES. Um, we did a couple of records. Nas heard them, and one of those records was Just a Moment. Um, it became a hit. Me and Nas had a great time, touring and different things. We tried to go further in business, but we had different views and moved different ways, so it didn't pan out the way it could have. Um, and ever since then, just trial and error, learning how to be an independent artist, and that's what I had, that's what I've been doing. So mixtapes, um, doing music and records for television and film. Um,
Right,
but I'm a real hustler though. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
come hella high water, hook or crook, I'm gonna eat. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
And I'm gonna do music.
That's right. Right.
And I'm gonna do music. Um, because that's what I am. When I go periods of time, bro, where I ain't wrote nothing, it's like a woman having a baby. I can feel it. That's how
Mm,
deep the passion go with me. I could feel it. Like I got to sit down and get this shit out. You know? Um,
right.
so hey, fans might grow with me. They might not. Some people are fickle. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. Until I can't no more, I'm gonna do music. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
real.
don't know no. Yeah. It don't matter what's going on.
I think you like one of the rare artists for me that got a soulful street vibe. I don't even know if that's a thing. You
That's
understand what
that
I'm
that
saying? But
that's my
like
lane.
it's like that. Like the shit hit me in my heart and it hit me in my head at the same time.
Street
You understand what I'm saying?
soulful street music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. That's you. That's you. Because the gutter understand and the enlightened understand, and they understand at the same point. You understand what I'm
And
saying?
and it's crazy because that's what my name stands for in the Quran.
Yeah.
Surah 25, the criterion, the messenger, sent
Right.
here to be an admonition amongst Allah's creatures, to be a balance
Mm-hmm.
between good and evil, light and dark. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a real person, man. I ain't with the funny, I ain't with the fake phony shit. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, you
Right.
see me, nigga, I'm fucking dirty, dusty, wet, sweaty, but you know, I'm painting my company, my business building, my fortress, my headquarters. You know what I'm saying? So I got a barbershop in here. I got a salon in this building. I got a film studio in this building. You know what I'm saying? I got a after hours lounge in this building, a marketing office. You know what I'm saying? A marketing promotions team in this building, a fire pit. Like it's just, you know, like in a team of A1 solid ass people, man. That believe in staying prayed and paying shit forward, you know, and busting their head if a nigga get it fucked up, you know.
That is the greatest combination ever in life.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna tell you something. I was in Iraq.
Yeah, I'm about to put on these slides right now. My damn feet hurt.
I was in Iraq when Moment of Silence came out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I didn't know until later listening to your other projects that you sing. You see what I'm saying? So it just makes sense that was you. You know what I'm saying? With the whole joint, and then that the whole thing, you know, came together. You see what I'm saying? So I was in Iraq 2003, 2004, 2004, 2005. You know what I'm saying? So in the craziest, the sick of everything that was going on, it was something like with music kept us at a place that helped us deal with the most indescribable shit you could ever imagine. You know what I'm saying? So you gave us a moment to keep our shit together, to bring us back to like reality, because we was gone out there. We couldn't have a moment. You know what I'm saying? We had a moment, and like your joint was like a moment for us. You know what I'm saying? Because we losing motherfuckers. It ain't nothing like dapping a nigga up and you don't see him later on. You know what I'm saying? So you remember the moments that we had with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see him, you dap him, you hug him. Next thing you know, you find his body or pieces of his body. You know what I'm saying? So that's some wild shit to go back and forth through.
Might not find him at all. Shit.
Right. And live through it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm here and live through it. You know what I'm saying? So like that music was critical for us. You see what I'm saying? So like I heard your pain, I heard your your commitment, I heard everything. You know what I'm saying? And when I hit you, that joint came in my head. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, let me see what's good. You see what I'm saying? That shit changed everything. Literally, like it really came to my head. Like, boom. Can we have another moment to mourn? Boom. I was like, oh, let me find. You understand? Like right then. So when I hit you, that shit was right there. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was just crazy. How the whole shit went. And I have been listening, but that shit right there was ingrained. You know what I'm saying? Like your biography don't never need to be done, even though you wrote it with point of no return for me. You know what I'm saying? Like you wrote it for me. Like you pulled the ones who was listening into your world and walked us down some of the hallways you lived through. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Some of us had similar experiences. Like I wished I created something. I did have something with my mom's on it. You know what I'm saying? Like she on the internet. You know what I mean? Like you could check out on YouTube. And if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have nothing. From my mother. Even though I've been with my mother all kind of different places, seen her get awards and all kinds of shit. Something, after 30 years in the game, I introduced my mother at an event. You see what I'm saying? That I put on, and my mother was involved. You know what I'm saying? And that was the last time I seen her physically after she left us. I was overseas in Germany. You know what I'm saying? And she left. And next time I seen her, we was at our funeral. You know what I'm saying? So to hear your moms talk to you, you know what I mean? Like I heard my moms, you know what I mean? Like peek through, like real shit, same kind of conversation.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? This shit could have been any kind of way and every kind of way. And it went, you know what I mean? The way that it went. So
yeah, me and my mother, man. Me and my mother, we real close. We went through a hard period because my mother's very loving, and you know, it just broke her heart. Just a lot of things, or hear about a lot of things that I was doing and was involved in. But my mother's a realist, you know. Like my mother tell somebody, like, my line, don't fuck with my son don't fuck with you. Fuck with him, you gonna get everything and more that you hoping for. You know what I mean?
right.
I went to war one time. Niggas started it. I went to war one time, and my mother was just like, yo, if they would have did that, I would have told you you have the right to hit everything. And if they catch you, I got your commissary and your lawyer fees, nigga. Like I come from righteousness over everything, man. I ain't gonna do it to you if you don't do it to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
We can motivate each other, get money, you know. And make music, yes. That's all I'm really about, man. You know, I'm beat down right now, bruh.
Yeah,
We
I
just
know.
painted the whole building, the whole
I ain't gonna hold you.
outside and the parking lot.
I ain't gonna hold you too
Crispy
long.
out
I
there.
seen what you did though. You know what I'm saying? I seen what you did. For that book you was penning, did you ever finish it, or you got plans to finish the joint?
I finished it. I just ain't put it out yet. I want to talk to a few people so I can really put it on the platform needed. I want somebody to help me edit it, but they got to sign a non-disclosure agreement.
I got two people for you.
I'm working on it though. It's
Yeah. I got two people for you.
where they okay.
To holler at. They up top, both of them. Yeah, they both up top. One of my sisters, she was down there in the A, but she in Boston now.
About it.
Yeah, she in Boston now. Hold on, I think this other one
yeah,
is.
definitely.
Let me check real quick while you talking. See where my sister at, my other sister, because that's her specialty. Like first time authors, you know what I'm saying? Like that's her lane. Like that's her specialty.
Can you in that cup right there? The Hennessy in that cup. Yeah, and no, the other way. Go through there and then give me you see the Henny in the cup? Right there on the red cup and the Henny, but grab one and undoes out the refrigerator for me. Out the freezer, please. Thank you. Pardon me, brother.
Oh no, that's all good. Yeah, that's what she does. Yeah, I seen you the info. You know what I'm saying? And you can holler at them. They both the truth. And they both got publishing companies too. So they're not just editors. They both got publishing companies.
Yeah, so I just, man, for real, like, for the sake of music and business, I just cut out the middleman, man. That's all.
What year you went? What year you went independent?
Yo. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Phone doing some weirdo shit. Yes, sir.
You know, Tupac said the Hennessy don't help.
You can hear me now, Unborn?
Yeah, I hear you. You heard me say Tupac said the Hennessy don't help, right?
Huh?
I said Tupac said the Hennessy don't help.
Depending on what's going on.
Yeah, my birthday was like 2 weeks ago, and the Hennessy helped me that night. You know what I'm saying? I know Tupac said the Hennessy don't help, but it helped me that night. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. So what you working on that you could tell us about? I definitely don't want to hold you too much longer. I just want to make sure we do this right here, and part 2. Hopefully, I'll be down where you at. Do this shit live.
Cool. I just finished another record for Generation Iron 4 called I Get It In. Just really focused on getting really turning this into a full-fledged. The fuck is that? See if that is sticking there. Push that in there. Good? Yeah. Or at least just lean it. Yeah. That shit look crazy. Pardon me, bro. That just multiple projects. Working on a show right now called Bonfire Nights. With my team. Getting married July 17th.
Congrats.
Just investing in commercial and residential real estate. Just staying active, man. Can never have more than enough incomes, man. So that's really what it's been about. And surrounding myself with others that want the same and mean well.
That's real. So that's like a month away. You're gonna be right on time. That's why you working overtime.
Doing some paint. But that's all, man. Day at a time.
Right. That's what's up, man. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gonna get to part 2 so we could dig into some things. You know what I'm saying? I know you trying to cool out. You know what I mean? I just appreciate the time, and you know what I mean. We can set up this part 2.
Here, man.
Right.
I'm here, homie. I appreciate you for having me. Let the people know y'all can find me on Instagram, DonFerquan, DonFerquan. Y'all see it. YouTube, Quan757BN. Facebook, DonFerquan, man. Twitter the same. Kingz Nation is the mob. Holla at me.
Right. And Pen Game sick, man. Y'all better get y'all features up. Get y'all bread up. Get your features right. You understand what I'm saying? Get that together.
We definitely still active. But I appreciate you for having me, Born. Be blessed. Take care, man. Shout out to Dude Knowledge Radio.
Peace.